You guys, this is Allison hanging out in my space to craft. This is take 2 because I think maybe my previous intro did not record. So I am doing one of the final pages. This is a 2-page layout. I'm trying to finish up that cruise from 2010, and this is the ice show from the ship. So it is quite a few pictures, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pictures. I will probably do 3 and 3. I may do 2 and 4. I think I was thinking about reprinting these on smaller, but I think it's going to be easy for me to cut these to smaller photos and do a little block or collage on one side of my 2-page layout. These are the 3 papers that I selected. They're all 3 from Shimelle Main Character Energy paper pad, so they are one-sided. And I'm going to use 3 different Kiwi Lane templates. Here's the other one. And I'm going to stack them up so it looks a little bit like theater curtains or circus curtains, things like that. So that is kind of my plan, and it'll be the 3 different papers. This is going to be the primary one. I've already cut it into a 6-inch strip. I have cut my Creative Memories blue shimmer paper into 6 inches because those are my biggest pieces that need to go across both pages, and it's going to be equal across both pages. I'm not going to do, across here and then across the side on this one, I don't think. I think I'm going to do it all the way across. So I am going to start with the templates. I have to be careful because there is a direction on here, and use the correct template. So this is my first step. I will just trace this, cut it with scissors, and I will do the same to the other pieces of paper in slightly smaller strips, and then I can play around with them about how much I want of each paper to show. And this will, to be sure to cover and build the correct size paper. So let me do this homework. I'll also trim the photos down a bit so we know what we're dealing with, and then we can work on the layout together. Okay, so I think I fixed this page, the first, the left-hand page. So let me show you how I went about it. Of course, I need to make these match. So that and that should match up. I just put some adhesive on the bottom protruding parts. And then I just wanted to make sure that this would cover up all that there would be no parts left. That's very interesting. Is this the same size as this? Should be. All right. So I'm going to do this, and then we're going to play with it. I might have to adjust it. Let's see if that works out. Line this up with this. Line this up with this. Yeah, that's pretty close. Okay, so then you have that. And then I cut this one to make sure that it was big enough to extend past all this, deep enough to cover this area, and then line it up. Okay, you guys, I decided to speed the bulk of the rest of the video up
It's at 3 times speed, just because, you know, the gluing down, some of this takes a little while, and you guys don't need to see that in slow-mo. So I'm happy with this, but I thought it looks a little busy this way, a little too swoopy, so I think I'm about to decide if I want to flip it, which is exactly what I said I wasn't going to do, but you never know. So I think I'm going to do it this way, with the top on the left and the right on the right. So I do spend a little time figuring out photo layouts. I'm just trying to make sure photos are facing in the right direction, kind of thing. This is not where I end up. I'll get there soon, I promise. So I end up taking, not the jester, he's going to go on the left-hand page, but the other, here I'm just looking to see if I can use that to matte, and I can't. And the dark is not doing it, so I'm going to end up matting everything in white. But I'm going to make a grouping of 4 on the right, and then the jester and my daughter will be on the left. So here I'm just trying to figure out what I want where, what do I want to be the title, so many decisions. And it seems for me, no matter how many decisions I've made beforehand, I end up changing my mind once I'm in the throes of the layout. So I'm about to go away and matte all of the photos. Sorry about that, guys. My daughter just got home and my dog was greeting her. So here I'm back. I've fussy cut some ephemera. I have matted all the photos in white, come up with the layout. You can see sort of a radial layout on the right, with that wow ephemera that I fussy cut off of a 4x4 or 3x3 piece of ephemera. Here I'm going to matte this piece of Shimelle ephemera, just to give it a little more substance so that it can stand out against that other blue paper a little better. I used my crocodile ticket corner chomper. Here it comes. I use this pretty often, actually. It makes an easy, gives a little easy zhuzh to something. A little bit more trim. So I finally settled on the some thicker or dimensional words from Shimelle. That's going to be my journaling spot. I want it tucked under, though, kind of tight in. Shimelle always does that. And it says good times. And I didn't really need to say ice anything because it's already on the ticket. So I have the tickets up at the top, and then I just have good times, which I thought was fun, and it matches. And then I used some more, I pulled some more Shimelle gold stars and things just to bring that gold across the whole page. And then let's see what's next. Oh, I fussy cut some of the circles out of the scraps to sort of tuck them in to carry that motif to other parts of the page. So you can see a green one over on the far left, and then another couple under that hula hoop photo. I am going to end up removing that purple tag. There's not a lot of purple on the page, and it just didn't fit to me anyway. So here I'm just doing another run through of the Shimelle stickers to see if there's anything else. And I honestly don't remember what that sign, what that little sticker says, but y'all can probably read it. And now I'm pulling out a whole bunch of different, here's where I take that off, sequins. And I think I need to sparkle this up. So I'm going to collect 4 or 5 different colors of sequins, make a little pile, sort of build my own sequin mix. Some of these were just Dollar Tree sequins, and then others I've bought from other places. So here I'm just looking at it. What do I want to add? What am I missing? I'm going to add some pink, I think. And some gold. I'm just looking at it to see if I like it, if it matches. I think I may add some green to it too if I haven't already done that.
Okay guys, I've stuck everything down. I actually took the whole little pile of sequins and sprinkled. I did move a couple or trade out colors in a couple of instances, but very little. So got kind of a natural organic mix of them. So let's just take a look. So we have my tickets, Real Ephemera, lots of sprinkles and sparkle. Good Times is the title. Here's my journaling box. I did move a few things around and adjusted the photos a little bit just to make things fit well. So I broke all the rules, you guys. It is not just 3 areas of embellishments. There's not a triangle. This one is diagonal on this page. But the way it kind of works is the sparkles and the little embellishment clusters sort of walk you through all the pictures in a little bit of a wave. So I'm okay with that. I like it. I love this paper. I love the Shimelle paper combinations together. The ephemera was fun. I had to make a little bit of my own, but I'm happy with this 2-page layout called Good Times. So I do have a few scraps. As usual, I will be making a card. So keep a lookout for that video too. Thanks, you guys. Please like and subscribe.